Welcome to the Salon Booking Engine. This is the exact process I used to get booked out fast when I opened my salon, and it's the same strategy that I teach inside Visionary Salon Mastery. Now, the goal here isn't to be lucky with the algorithm or just praying that enough of your clients will refer you. It's to build a booking system that brings in dream clients to you consistently without you panicking and guessing, what do I need to do next? For those of you who don't know, I'm Margie. Hi, I'm a salon owner and creator of Visionary Salon Mastery. I have a successful salon that runs without me in Perth, Western Australia. I built my salon from my bathroom to a booked out six-figure business with a team and systems that now bring in new clients every single week without me being glued to my phone. And now I help other salon owners do the same. And it's not with hacks, it's not with luck. We don't just wing it. It's a really simple booking engine that grows your client base consistently. And more importantly, it gives you back your time and your sanity. So I want to walk through the exact process with you together. Okay, so it starts with demand. You do not need to attract everyone. You need the right clients, your ideal clients. And salon owners often get a little bit of FOMO, but I want to treat everybody because I can treat everyone. As soon as you pick a niche and decide who you serve best, you will cut through the noise. Your ideal client will start to listen to you. So you really need to know what your unique selling point is and who your ideal client is. And you can have more than one. The next thing is to build authority. You've got to position yourself as the authority that they trust. So you do this with consistent expertise. You show up as the expert. You use your ideal client's language, exactly what they're thinking about their issue that you can fix for them, and create an offer that they can't say no to. The next one is messaging. This is really important and often gets left or misunderstood. And messaging is essential for speaking directly to what it is that your ideal client wants. So, making clear, compelling communication strategies, making it simple. This might sound like it's a lot, but it's actually simple. We do the same thing over and over again, and we learn how to convert inquiries in DMs into bookings. The power of converting your audience to book in with you is in the DMs. And then finally, it's engagement. So engaging in a way that builds connection, builds curiosity. When you do that and you have meaningful interactions with your audience, the people on the other side, they start to really trust you. Now, this is the foundation. So when your message is clear, clients come to you and they are ready to book in. The next is conversation starters and confidence. We move from there into conversations. So inside Visionary Salon Mastery, I give you simple DM starters that feel natural. They're not salesy. What we do is we're guiding inquiries without pressure, but we're building trust really fast. The next step is pricing with confidence, okay? When you price your treatments and you know exactly what your net profit margin is for each of your treatments, that is leadership. When you are sure of your value, clients feel it. They know. So this is a really important step. If you don't know your net profit margin for each of your treatments, I strongly suggest that you reach out to me and I can explain in more detail how I can help you do that. You're guiding your audience, you're guiding these people who are going to be your clients smoothly into making a decision to book in. That's our role, to guide them to do that. And it's really important as well that you have a really consistent communication for lasting relationships, and that includes the follow-up. The follow-up for the people that may have ghosted you because they're busy. The follow-up for the client that's forgotten to book in, I'm sure you're doing, but it's really important that you've got a follow-up process for each of the steps that your client is in the journey from when they first see you on social media. Consistency with this builds trust. Following up isn't chasing, it's all about care. And when they get your trust, that is when they will start booking appointments with you. Now, let's talk conversion. Your booking path needs to be really smooth, okay? It needs to be streamlined. If there's any confusion, okay, if there's too much go back and forth, or if there's friction, they will not book in. So it's really important that you step out a very clear booking path and stick to it as well. It makes your life so much easier. Ensure that you are using clear language. You're stepping up as the confident leader, which inspires trust. And you do that by using the right language, giving confident guidance. Okay. The right language removes inquiries to bookings in DMs. Okay. And it's really essential that you have that simple follow-up reminder process. Now, a calm leader, when you are calm and you are focused, what that does is it creates calm and focused clients. And calm clients say yes. Okay, so this is the step that we do. So automation is here, AI is here, and it is absolutely amazing. However, before you automate, you need a manual method that works. You as the business owner, you as the CEO of your salon, it is really important that you do not outsource any of this until you learn the strategy yourself. I know it's really, it's just like a release when you go, you know what? I can get someone to do my ads for me. I'll get someone to do all of my content for me. Now, the problem with that is that they don't have a strategy. Nobody can sell your business as well as what you can. And so, whilst you don't need to be the one to do that forever, it's really important that you understand how this all works manually before you go to automation. Okay. It's really important that you know your ideal client. Okay. You're narrowing your message to use, I say her because my clients are all female. Her exact words. If you've got a him, then it's a his as well. You're speaking in her language, right? It's really important. Master the DM to booking skills first, okay? You're guiding them from DMs, inquiries, to a simple booking. It's a simple booking flow that we do going back and forth. The next thing is to create a reliable booking flow that you control. You've got to know that the process is working really well. It's got to work manually before you automate it. And the last one is to develop real booking capability, okay? Become really strong at the skill before you automate it. Very important. So what happens is skill first, automation second. So inside Visionary Salon Mastery, I have students that are still manually learning their processes and they're tweaking them and making them better. Okay. Now, some of them are moving to automation very fast. Because if I give you the example of Bianca, she's only been in Visionary Salon Mastery for a short period of time. I think that when she hit, I'm just trying to remember, when she hit 8 weeks, she was actually ready to automate. She's got 52 leads last week that are sitting there that she is communicating with. And she's got to the stage where she's booking so many clients, she doesn't have the time to go back and nurture in DMs. She is ready because she understands the process. She's ready for automation. And so that's the next step that we are doing with her. So I really want to enforce that every salon owner who thinks like a CEO, they have a profitable and successful salon and they're not burning themselves out. They're actually taking the right action. They're not worrying about the fluff. They're not doing the things that they don't need to do. They're very intentional, very focused, very purposeful. And this is the exact system that I've implemented in my salon. And my salon now runs 100% without me, 100%, which is why I'm able now to indulge in my passion, which is being a salon coach. If I had my salon 8 years ago and I didn't have these systems in place, I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. So systems for success are once the manual system works, we layer in a simple automation. Okay. So booking systems that reduce admin. We don't want to do all that admin. It's a pain. Okay. Content that is consistently pulling in your ideal client, your people. And again, don't freak out when I say ideal client, because you can have more than one, and we help you through that process. Nurture that builds loyalty and repeat business, and a brand that stays top of mind. This is where business becomes easier. It becomes smoother. It becomes fun. Life becomes fun when you've got money in the bank and you're not thinking about your salon all the time. And you've got more time freedom as well, which is really important. You can be present when you're with your family instead of looking at your phone, wishing that someone would book in, hoping that the post that you've put out will land. And it becomes more predictable. Very important. So, if you want this system running in your salon, so the manual skill first and the automation to scale your business. Now, scaling looks different for everybody. So when I say scale, it's to optimize your salon so that you have maximum income and time as well. This is what we build inside Visionary Salon Mastery. So to find out exactly how this will work for you, I suggest that we jump on a call. And what we'll do is we'll identify what your blocks are at the moment and what your best next step is. What is the next thing that you can do that's going to make the biggest impact? And then I'll share with you how I can help you. So just DM me Visionary where you received this video, and I will reply to you personally.